Hello everyone and welcome back. Meat Department here. I'm so glad you could join me for another video today. So we're back on the main character in Giant Simulator, and as you see, we have the full team of evolved Coco pets and pirate hats from the summer event pet and artifact chest. You'll also notice on the left, look at that. We almost have 22 million shells. So been grinding the last few days, getting those shells up to par because I wanted to go ahead and today buy 2 Super-Sundaes. Not one, but 2. So yeah, I could have bought one sooner, but hey, I wanted to buy 2 for you today in the video. Slap them on and see what kind of a difference they make with the shell gains in the AFK circle and running the laps. So that's really what we're gonna do today. But before we get started, I want to toss some codes your way as always. So you hit the Twitter bird on the right, and some exclusives to the channel. Simply type in Meat Department, the channel name. You'll get 20,000 coins and Meat Department Summer. This will give you 500 shells. There's also one Summer, and that should give you 1,000 shells. Now, I've heard reports from players that during the ×2 shell event, which is currently going on, that actually doubles the codes. I haven't tested it myself, so I don't really know and can't confirm, but leave in the comments below if it does actually double the shells, because I think that's really cool. It never has in the past from when I remembered, but if it does now, all the more reason for you to use them. So go ahead and do that, and let's go ahead in the summer event portal, get the shell, and see what's kicking. So, there's only one person AFK here. Look at that. Everyone else in this server is actually active. Wow. That's usually not how it is. So we're gonna get the Super Sunday today. This is basically the last stretch of the summer event for me so far. I did complete the full team of Coco, the best pet from the chest, and of course the pirate hats, which I'm using the artifacts here. If you saw the video that came out just a couple days ago, then yes, there they are. So we're full and set with all that. So the last step is to start collecting some Super-Sundaes. So in the Easter event, I only got 2 Mega Bunnies, and now I'm gonna be pretty much breaking even with the Easter event. So hopefully I can get 1 or 2 of these evolved and just have them as a permanent part of my team, unlike before with the Easter event. So that's kind of the goal. Also, I think there might be a part 3 coming out soon. Now, I don't know what's in that part 3, what it involves exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm picking up from, reading around the Mithril Games official Discord, that there should be a part 3 coming out. So looking forward to that. Really don't know what's coming, but we'll see. So let's just go ahead and buy those Super-Sundaes and get this done so we can go check out how much is in the passive circle and running laps. So here it is, the very first Super-Sundae. Finally, this event. I can't wait to check it out. I'm gonna stop the swinging. Let's go ahead and burn up those shells. There it is, the Super-Sundae number 1. Insane. Okay, and of course we got to get the second one. Bam, 2 Super-Sundaes. There they are. Look at that. It looks so cool. So right now in the AFK circle, when I have the full team of Cocos equipped, we're getting, what is it, 192, I think, something like that. Let's check it out. Yep, 192 shells, and you'll see they're all evolved level 34 right now, and they're on their way to level 35, but they give the ×3 shell multiplier, whereas where is it? The Super-Sundae. Let's give these a lock too. These give a ×5. So the stats are not going to be anywhere near as good as the evolved Cocos until I get maybe some Super-Sundaes evolved eventually. But the shell multiplier, it's given a ×2 for each one. So I'm getting ×2, ×2. I'm getting 4 ×4. But that's also now currently doubled with the shell event. So it's ×8. So that's actually pretty significant. ×8 is a lot. It should be giving me 32 more shells standing here and 40 more shells actually picking up the orbs on the ground. So that adds up over a long period of time to a lot more shells per day. So let's go ahead and take off a couple of these Cocos. Now, I want to take off those top 2. I'm always not sure which ones it is. So let's take a look. Nope, that wasn't it. Was that one? Nope, that wasn't one either. So we'll put that on, that on. I like to go for symmetry, sometimes with the style. There's one. And is this the other one? Nope. Is this it? Nope. No! We'll get it. Is this it? Nope. It's gotta be the last one right here. Okay. So now we got our top 2 slots free. We'll go ahead and slap those Super-Sundae on so we can actually see what they look like. Oh boy, there they are. That looks really cool, actually. Makes me kind of want some ice cream, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So wow, those are huge. So I now get 224. So I went up from 192 to 224. So yeah, that's 32. And if I go to run around the world, let's go ahead and start to get these leveled up. Super-Sundae, going up hard. So the shells should give me in about, well, let's see, 280. Yep, that's right. That's 40 more. I was getting 240 with the full team of Coco. So like, that's huge. That is really huge. Just having 2 of them is giving so many more shells now. And I'm telling you, that adds up. That's like 20, it's almost 20%, not quite 20% more. Whatever. I don't know the exact percentage, but it's a lot more shells, a lot more gains, which means they're going to come quicker. So pretty much as I get a full team of Super-Sundaes, hopefully I can get 8 of them. I don't know, relatively quick. I'm trying to really get a Super-Sundae honestly every other day. So right now we're picking up 280. I mean, that just feels like it's going to be a lot more than what it was with just being 240. It really does. I'm pushing for a Super-Sundae every couple days. I think that's definitely possible. Now I obviously AFK most of the day, but I have been putting in an hour or 2 grinding when I can on these days because it does really help accelerate. If you saw one of my previous videos that just came out during this summer event, I give you the fastest route to running orbs collecting shells, and we went through that all. And basically you're getting 6 times more shells per hour actually coming out here and running the laps in an empty server with no one else taking them. So there's 59 shells on the ground, so you could set, make your settings. Basically when I'm talking about your speed, I like to put it between 17 and 20% size and 79 or 80% speed. I feel like that's the perfect combination with running the route I show in that video to pick up 59 orbs per minute. And if you do that for an hour straight, you're focused, listening to music, I mean, I'm getting like 850,000 shells an hour. So I only do that a couple hours a day, and that's already 1.5 million or more, right? Nearly 2 million. It's probably going to be nearly 2 million in those 2 hours now, while the other 22 hours are spent in that circle getting a good amount as well. So that's why I'm saying I'm pretty sure I can get a Coco every other, or not a Coco, a Super-Sundae every other day. So you might be seeing me get them a little more faster now. Also, there's just a stagger period between when I actually record videos, edit videos, and ultimately they are published and released. So keep that in mind as well. If the progression seems like it's faster or slower at times with certain things, it's really just because of when the video releases. So keep that in mind. That's a little bit different as well. But I really think I can get a Coco, or I keep saying Coco. You see, I got something wrong with me.
But you know I'm loco.
I think I get a Super-Sundae every other day, which means if I need 6 more, probably over the course of 12 days from recording this video, I should be able to have 8 of them. And then, maybe even more, because as I get more and more multipliers, it's going to just make it that much faster. So maybe the goal is within 2 weeks to get the full team of 8 or maybe 10. Make it 10 so that I could ultimately evolve at least 2 of them to actually use long term. That might be the goal. So maybe over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to aim to get 8 more of these. And like I said, once I get the multipliers, it's going to be a lot more gains and a lot easier to do. So I haven't bought any shell packs at all this whole event. Everything I've been doing has literally been in the AFK circle or running orbs. So here we are now, how long into the event? 3 weeks, over 3 weeks since the event started on 4th of July. And you see the progression. We got the full team of evolved Cocos. So those are long-term pets, worst case scenario. And the full team of evolved pirate hat artifacts. And now we're just kind of kicking on the mega pets, or the super pets as they're called now, and going from there. Along the way, I've been just rebirthing daily, maybe, a few times daily actually when I'm really into it. And, just progressing from there to really just keep things pumping along and hoping that something cool is on the horizon for us in Giant Simulator. So that is it. As you can see, we're getting a lot of eggs. Look, we're already over 2 million eggs. I've just been talking and running the laps in this server, and there are some people trying to get them here. So I'll probably shoot back to, the private server and run laps, probably just go AFK in the circle to be quite honest with you, because that's really what I do 95% of the time during this event for shells, is just AFK in the circle. Well, maybe not 95% of the time, but either way, definitely spending most of my time in that circle for sure, because you can only really take an hour or two, maybe 3. I think I did like one time going 3 hours throughout the day. It wasn't all at once. And that just seems like a lot of time collecting shells, not gonna lie. It really does. But I guess, you know, when push comes to shove, if you're getting close to a goal and you really got to put in that grind crunch time, it's definitely more than possible to just pump it out for a couple nights straight. You'll definitely get a lot of resources. But I'm gonna save the heavier, like long, like I might do actually solid 3-hour grinds a couple nights, but that's only gonna be after I get the full team of Sundays, 8 of them here, because that's gonna just maximize the time I'm actually investing, taking real time and doing repetitive stuff. I don't want to do it quite yet until my multipliers are as much as they can be, because that's just how we roll here, right? We're all about getting the best results in the most efficient methods, and that is what I'm showing you here. So that is it. I hope you enjoy seeing the 2 Super Sundaes. They're looking pretty happy. I'm pretty happy I got them, and you know, over the course of the next week, along when the videos come out, hopefully we'll have a couple more and the team will just start building from there. I would like to have at least 2 evolved by the time the summer event ends, preferably 4. I don't think it's gonna be possible to get 8, but we'll see. Who knows what part 3 is gonna be. Maybe there'll be a way to get chunks of currency for completing tasks that might make it possible if you put your nose to the grindstone and get going. So yeah, that's all I had for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you stuck with me this long and you haven't already, please subscribe and smash that bell for notifications so you are made aware when the next episode comes out. But as always, until next time, stay positive, keep swinging, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.